Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about the herb marjoram, and I've got some tips and ideas for you for using marjoram when you're cooking. First of all, try adding marjoram to cooked beans, peas, spinach, cauliflower, tomatoes, potatoes, and even carrots for a nice, pleasant, aromatic flavor to them. Marjoram is especially good in vegetable soup, so be sure to add some to your next batch. I always add marjoram to my vegetable soup. It just makes it taste like it should to me. Marjoram is good in salad dressings, especially when it's combined with lemon. Here's an interesting one. In Mediterranean countries, marjoram tea is a popular drink. It's known to help relieve nausea and gas, and it is believed to have some antiseptic properties. Hey, maybe good for you. So if you want to try some marjoram tea, it's really easy. Just boil a cup of water, then add 1/4 of a teaspoon of dried marjoram leaves. Let it steep for 3 minutes. That's all it takes. Strain out the leaves. If you want to sweeten it a little bit, add a teaspoon of honey and you're good to go. Enjoy. When you're using fresh marjoram leaves, they come on a stem, and that stem is awfully hard to chew. So you can add the twig with the leaves on it when you're cooking foods, but if you are cooking something that you're going to scoop out and easily plate for somebody, and it might be hard to retrieve that twig, go ahead and take the leaves off of it first before you do any cooking. That way you don't take a risk of serving somebody that twig with the leaves on there. It can present a choking hazard, so be careful. Now, if you want to add the leaves on the stick to soups and stews that you feel like you can easily fish for it and get it out of there before you plate your food up, go for it. Just make sure to remove it first so nobody gets that on their plate or in their bowl and then they attempt to eat it. You don't want to make somebody have a serious issue, a choking hazard, when you feed them. When you're using dried marjoram, make sure you add it early on in the cooking process. It's dried, the flavors are concentrated, it needs time to rehydrate, and it will slowly release its flavors and it will taste better over time. So dried marjoram is wonderful added to soups and stews and sauces, something like that that's going to be simmered for a while. When you're using fresh marjoram, it's best to add that at the end of cooking time because it is more mild, it's fresh, it's not concentrated, so the flavor is going to leach out of it relatively quickly, and then over time, if you're adding it to a soup, the flavor will dwindle. So it's really best to add fresh marjoram toward the end of your cooking time so you don't lose that fresh flavor of that wonderful herb. Well, I do hope this helps you out. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.